Right, welcome back to Amped with me, Johnny Doom, and I'm joined on the sofa by the Dead 13. How are you?
Very good. Good stuff. Good.
Yeah, pretty good. I've obviously heard about you guys. I played you on the show. We even played the exclusive first play of your new video, which we're going to watch again later. But yeah, I just want to know about you. I want to know more about you. You're a mystery to me. So yeah, introduce yourselves first.
I'm Kurt Blackshard. I'm the singer.
Yeah, I'm Simon Strange. I'm guitar, backing vocals and synth.
Steve Mahoney, lead guitar.
Spike Owen, drums.
And Paul Ryan, bass.
So yeah, where did you meet? When did you get together?
It's been just over 3 years now, I think.
Yeah.
When we actually first started the band. But we got together, we knew each other anyway, through other bands and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Wanted to sort of make a different type of thing, something we were all happy with, something that was more of a show, more of a spectacle to watch.
Yeah.
More interesting.
We see a lot of bands nowadays who they just sort of like, turn up in the jeans and t-shirt, play a couple of songs, leave. And we grew up with bands, they put on this huge stage show and it was a spectacle, and that's what we wanted, and we wanted to be involved with the fans and just, it's something, just have that vibe.
Yeah, create something a bit larger than life, because people are generally quite groomed these days. Even I am a little bit these days. But yeah, it's weird with your band because I suppose it ties in a little bit with the new Grave thing, which Kerrang have been supporting, where it's kind of got gothy elements to it. I suppose bits of emo influences in there. Everything that's been happening over the last 20, 30 years of rock. But you come at it from a slightly different angle to some of the other bands. I mean, bands like Fearless Vampire Killers or whatever, they were coming from a more, I suppose, emo-y angle. Your stuff's a bit heavier, a bit more, I suppose, metal-y in some ways. I mean, was that a decision you made as well? You wanted to create something that was heavy. I mean, what bands were influencing you, I suppose?
Well, there's been a large amount of influences that we all share, such as bands like The Defiled, Slipknot, and then the obvious Wednesday 13, like that. But then we all have rather specific ones that, to each of us, that brings different elements to stuff. It's like Rammstein's a very big influence. But we're not allowed any pyro at the moment. Wouldn't trust it, to be honest.
There's too much hairspray and stuff going on. We're a bit flammable.
Well, I suppose bands like Motionless in White as well, they're bringing a bit of kind of the gothic image and the kind of dark imagery, but at the same time playing something really heavy. But yeah, we're going to talk about your album in a sec. But yeah, so it's been 3 years you've been working on it so far. How's things been going generally? I mean, has it been received out there?
It's been great, really. We've done a lot in 3 years.
Yeah.
We've built up quite a good fan base who've stuck by us.
Been mainly up and down the UK as well, or have you got out to Europe? Yes,
mainly the UK. At the moment.
Yeah. So you've been working hard, playing the pubs, the clubs, in the back of the van, all that kind of business, slogging it out. I suppose if you want to work your way up to a big theatrical stage show, then it's going to kind of take a little bit of work and probably a bit more money as well.
Yeah, we're always adding to it a bit at a time. Whenever we can get something new and toys, as we put it.
Everything takes time, doesn't it? So as long as you.
Yeah, if you stick at it, if you really stick at it, you can definitely solidify it. So yeah, the album. It's called Catacombs. Where did you record this? Was it local to you?
It's at Hellfire Studio.
Oh, with Ajit? Yeah, I know him well,
Gene, loved working with him, absolute pleasure.
Yeah.
And it was just, so we went and we stayed there for a week recording it. I mean, we had all the songs sort of written for quite a while, because we're not one of those bands who has like a writing period. We just constantly write songs,
bang them out,
and then we chose we decided to do 10 tracks. So we went to pick our favourite 10 of the lot we had, because we had about 40 to pick from, and we picked 9, and then we couldn't really pick a 10th. So we thought, well, maybe they're not quite ready yet. So then we wrote a 10th track from it, which turned out to be 13 actually, which is
Well, you wrote that while you were recording, or
no,
just
sort of the week before we went to the studio. We sort of
It was between booking it, getting it all sorted, and then actually going into it, we thought, we need something.
Well, I was saying to you I liked your sound, and I thought it was kind of the more metally, chuggy kind of end of it. But yeah, if you were working with a GT, he's good for that kind of thing. Anyway, was he good to work with? Good fun?
Yeah, he brought some out, I think, in all of us, in every bit we did.
Yeah.
He brought something out that added a bit of magic to the album, really.
The full process of it was really fluid, really natural.
Yeah.
I think it comes across really with the songs. It doesn't seem forced. It's just natural overall.
Well, we'll see the track again in a little while. What else have you been up to? Have you been out to any festivals or anything? Have you?
I went to Download.
Oh yeah, it was pretty wet, wasn't it?
A little bit.
Yeah. And
we're playing Birmingham.
Oh yeah.
Birmingham this year. That should be pretty cool.
Jim Beerman's thing. Yeah. It's a good event. Lots of people will be down there.
Really
That'll be good.
The scene and. Seems really good.
And also you've got a little bit of a fan base going on as well. When we played the exclusive first play of the video, I think it kind of crashed the website, which is a good sign.
Not going to lie, we're a bit smug about that.
Well that's good. So people, obviously you can get out to the website, Facebook page, all that stuff, and get hold of Catacombs, which I'm going to hold up right now. And tell us about the video as well. Did you work with somebody that you know, or did you go to a company or something?
Well, the video was we had obviously a cameraman and to film it who did the cameras and the lighting for it, but the video concept and the idea and the design and location was done by ourselves. We've always been very hands-on. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say we're a DIY band, but we're very involved with what we do, you know.
Well, I think a lot of bands out there working hard now, without lots of label backing and money, like it was in the old days, have to do it a bit DIY and have to make your own band, really. But
we're quite lucky because we all sort of have skills that we can put into the band. Like Kurt's does a lot of animation and design work, and I'm sound engineer, and Steve's really good at the business side of things, and we can just all contribute, and it's a nice way to be as a band.
Well, good luck, guys. Let's watch the video right now on Amped. You might have seen it before, the exclusive first play, but here it is from the album Catacombs. This is the Dead 13 with Demons on Amped. Cheers.
Shadow